Happy Wednesday. Matt here from Yard Sale Zombie, and I just thought I'd throw together a quick little video for this afternoon just because it's been a while since I've done anything. Today's video is just going to be a bunch of different updates, and at the end I'm going to show you an item that always sells quick for me and kind of like a BOLO, be on the lookout type item, because I just realized today I've sold like 5 or 6 of them and they always just sell like that. These do not stay on the shelf if you price them fairly. I'm going to start trying to do at least 2 videos a week. I'm going to try to do a weekday video and a weekend haul video now that yard sale season is picking up a little bit. And basically the one during the week is just going to be like, an update as to how things are going, the new things that I'm trying, and it'll kind of be all over the place, but I'll still do the haul videos on the weekend. So in the title I'll put haul videos, so if you're not interested in the updates and everything else that's going on, then just look out for the haul videos. Those are going to get really good as we approach yard sale season, and it's coming. I think in March it's going to get really busy with the yard sales. I'm going to find some really cool stuff, so just kind of keep an eye out for those because it's going to be exciting. We're going to find some good stuff. We've had a few new developments. We got our first negative review, and I don't know that this one's going anywhere. We've had 2 negative reviews in the past, but we were able to rectify those by giving the person a refund. This one just came out of left field, and I'm not even sure we can deal with this kind of thing because it really doesn't make any sense. What happened was, it was a 30-pack of catheters. So it's the kind of thing when somebody has like a hole in their stomach and they use the bathroom like into the bag kind of thing. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but they were called Convene catheters, and basically I sold a brand new pack sealed to this guy, and then after a couple weeks he emailed me, or he messaged me on eBay saying that they didn't fit correctly and he wanted to know if he could exchange them for the right size. And I said, unfortunately I only had these 2, but even though you've already used one of them, because he said he had used one, obviously that's how he knew it didn't fit, and even though it was like, I think this was like 45 days in, so I said, even though it's past our normal 30-day listing return policy period, and even though you've already used one, no problem, send it back and we'll give you a full refund. And I gave him the address and I said, just send it here. As soon as you get it back, we'll refund all your money, no problem. Because I kind of felt bad, the guy's got a hole in his stomach, and I didn't want to put the guy out at all. So I left him that message and never heard back from him. He never sent the product back, and he never responded to that ad until I think it was yesterday. I'm looking through, I always check my feedback, and I look and there's a negative, and I'm like, where the heck did this come from? I haven't heard. At this point I completely forgot about this guy, and we haven't had any issues, so it was like, what the heck is going on? And when I opened it up, it basically says, he wrote leaky product, horrible waste of $40. And I'm like, well, what the heck, man? I don't understand. We had gone above and beyond for this guy and told him we would refund his money. So I sent him a message yesterday kind of saying, hey, what's going on? We said we would give you your money back even though you had used the product and it was past the 30 days. I'm not really understanding why you decided to give us a negative feedback. Please let us know if there's anything we can do. And at this point, he has not written back. So my plan is to give him another day. If he doesn't write back by tomorrow, I'm going to write to him and say, if we refund your $40 or $44, whatever it was, would you consider revising the feedback? And hope that money talks. I kind of wanted to say that right away, but I wanted to, number one, see if maybe he made a mistake and he was trying to review the product, because that's what it sounds like. Maybe he was trying to review the product and he didn't really want to be reviewing us. I wanted to give him that chance, but if he doesn't write back and he doesn't want to work with us, then maybe I'm thinking money talks. What if I give you your money back? Would you consider revising that? So we'll see. I don't really care. I went from 100% feedback rating down to like 98 point whatever now, just from that one thing. And if he doesn't respond to the refund ad, I'm going to put a little comment in there. maybe because you can reply to negative feedback. I'm just gonna say something like, you know, full offer or full refund was offered, buyer never wrote back, or something like that. Something simple. So anyways, that's the first update. Another new thing we have going on is a storage shed. We're building a new eBay storage room outside. It's like a little shed. It doesn't have any windows or anything, but that'll be where we store all of our inventory. So I'm gonna take you outside and show you that now. All right, here we are in front of the new eBay storage room. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a quick little tour. Nothing special, but this is it. It's 12 feet side to side and 8 feet tall and 8 feet in width. So right now, as you can see, it's just kind of a basic structure. We haven't closed in the top yet, and it's just sitting on these concrete blocks. No windows, just meant to be for storage. So we got this door at Home Depot. I believe that door was about 130 bucks with the frame. Just threw that in there. This is what it looks like right now. Still has some tools in here because we're not finished, but basically what it's going to be is 3 bins on the floor, a shelf, and 2 bins on the shelf. At least 2, maybe 3. And as you can see, I can probably go 4 that way. On the back wall, I could probably get about 8, maybe 9 wide. And then over there, another few on the side. The ceiling is just some metal roofing that we got at Lowe's. So pretty cool so far. This is kind of how we have our bins right now. Every bin has a letter, and when you open it up, it's just full of different, we don't really number the items when they're not clothing. There's a nice pair of Nikes, vintage Nikes, a cell phone case, brand new. Actually, one of these sold. This is the Galaxy. This one here I sold last night or today, so I'm going to take that inside and wrap it. But basically how it goes is when somebody sells something, or I'm sorry, when somebody buys something on eBay, in the listing is a number. It would say like P16, so I would know that whatever sold was in bin P. And the bins aren't that big, so it's easy to find things. And then the 116 goes with, that shows us, 116 is where we would find it on our inventory list, because we inventory everything. So that's kind of how we work it. There's a couple more over here. This is bin K. There's a bunch of stuff in there, a bunch of hats, some DVDs. So yeah, that's how it works. All right, let's head back inside. All right, now let's get to the bonus items that I buy. Both of these sell quick, and you make sure you get them for a good price because they don't sell for a ton of money. These ones here are Morel men's hiking boots. Almost like a shoe actually, because it doesn't go up to the ankle. They all pretty much look like this. This is a size 11, and I'm not even sure there's a model. I know there is. This says dark brown Morel, but you'll find it when you just type Morel, M-E-R-R-E-L-L, right here. Put it in there. You'll see they sell for about 30 to 50 bucks. And I don't even think I have any of these. The men's ones actually sell the fastest. For some reason, the women's ones don't sell that fast or for that high. I've got a few up there, like this one here. Very similar. You can see it's a woman's one. I've had this now for a couple months and it hasn't sold. I put one of these up last week and it was gone within like 3 days. So keep an eye out for these. I only paid $2.50 at the outlet, so I can turn around and sell this for $30 or $40 and make a great profit. But I would pay up to probably, I might pay 10 because I know I could triple my money, but I like to get my shoes for 5 and less. But I probably would pay 10 for these. And then the other ones that sell really fast are also men's, but they're Keen, K-E-E-N, hiking shoes. And they sell fast. And same thing, $30 to $50 depending on condition. These are really good condition. When I'm looking for these, what I'm looking for is the soles. These ones have plenty. And then I look around the edges here to make sure that it hasn't torn or pulled away. So I kind of do this. Then I'll take the bottom and I'll do what Tino, the sole advisor, had taught. Give it a good flip like this, a lot of times they crack. A lot of times they crack. So definitely do this test. This one looks good. And then the other thing I'll look for is like staining, and then check the inside, because if somebody used them to mow the lawn, or he had a pet and there's all kinds of dog hair just caked around the inside, I'm probably not going to buy it, unless if you can pull the insole out and all that junk goes with it and then the inside looks pretty good, that's what I'll do. If it's just so destroyed in there or ripped around the edges in here, let it go. It's really not worth $20 or $30 trying to clean some shoes. Believe me, I've tried it. It's gross, and once the hair and the dirt gets caked inside, it's really difficult to get out. So you're going to be there scrubbing for a while, and I've done it a few times, and it's just not worth it. So I don't do it anymore. I look inside, and I just make sure that it looks clean and it's something that I would want to put my foot in. If it's not, like I said, I'll pull the insole, and if I'm at the outlets, I'll go and try to find another insole. And that actually happened with these today. This didn't even have an insole, and if you look inside without the insole, there's a bunch of junk in there. I don't know if you can see that. There's like hair and dirt, and it's just not good. So what I did was I pulled the insole, I went and got another one. This is like a Dr. Scholl's, and I just put that in there, and it looks 10 times better. Now this does have like a paint stain here, which I think I can get off, and then one here, and it's also got some crap that I've probably been touching all over the base. But I'm gonna make 30 bucks from these, and especially the Keens. I might even make 40. So keep an eye out for those. Those sell quick. People love them, and it's some easy money. So that's about it. That's about all I have today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you have any questions or anything you want me to review in the videos. I should be back for a haul video this weekend. There are a few estate sales, and maybe I'll take my camera out with me and try to do some on-the-road recording. I've been kind of thinking about that too lately. So let me know if there's anything you want to see. I hope everybody has a great rest of the week, and I will talk to you this weekend.